India is currently under pressure to save its own population and also to save the global population by producing vaccines for them. India is also facing severe criticism. Some of it seems genuine and constructive, and some of it may look like an opportunity for India's haters to mock India's current situation. Regardless, if India wants to progress, it should be able to self-introspect, admit its shortcomings with humility, accept the constructive criticism, and learn from its mistakes. As usual, global media is not short of adjectives when it describes India. Currently, almost everything about India is being questioned and is being watched very closely by the global community. Media outlets in Australia, the USA, the UK, France, and even countries like Israel and Russia have published various articles questioning India's preparedness, policymaking, and governance. Yes, one may praise India for its unselfishness and generosity, as quite admirably, India has exported millions of vaccines to so many nations, even though it is a developing country itself. But on the other hand, questions should also be asked about why, so late in the pandemic, India was caught unprepared. Did India's policymakers, leaders, think tanks, scientists, and even the general public have the right attitude towards the pandemic? One also needs to scientifically study the impact of various mass gatherings that include religious festivals like Kumbh and others, as well as various election campaigns. It is no surprise that the current situation has caused a political storm in India, and on Indian Twitter, tags asking the Indian Prime Minister to resign have been trending. Heart-wrenching scenes of patients reaching the hospital but being denied treatment are going to haunt India for a long time. Personally, it has shaken my soul and has caused me immense pain and sorrow. But if taken in the right spirit, this can also serve as a very important lesson for India, which has, of course, come as a huge, indescribable and irreversible loss, but can prepare the country better to protect its people in the future. Yes, the pandemic has also exposed the medical preparedness of many rich nations, but as far as India is concerned, despite its tag as the pharmacy of the world, despite it being a major source of doctors and nurses for many rich and developed countries of the world, despite its generous role in the global fight against various illnesses and diseases, it is clear that India has a long way to go to fix its own health infrastructure. I want to take this opportunity to invite and encourage you to come forward to donate or help in whatsoever way you can. Personally speaking, my husband and I follow the Indian tradition of donation in which the donors prefer to stay anonymous and not brag about their charity. So you need not make your donation public if you don't wish to, but please do what you can to help. Thank you and see you again.